This role is very physically demanding. What physical vocabulary from your time playing Black Widow did you bring to this, the training that you had?
You know, it's nice to be able to come to a project like this and not feel daunted by the physical part of it, you know, just the physical challenge of it, and knowing kind of what you're getting yourself into. And I've had a lot of weapons handling experience and a lot of fight training, so it just helps to have a bit of a shorthand in that department.
I love that you kept this sort of cyborg robotic walk the whole time. Was it like
That looks like a, what's
channeling?
that?
No, but what was that walk that you created?
I imagine that if the Major was living this very unique experience of being a mind inside a machinate body, that there would be this kind of space that was created between her brain actually telling her body to perform any function. I realized that in this space, you know, there was really very little room for any extra movement, and so, you know, everything is kind of like being led by her, and she goes.
I think it's great that you do play this motherly character to the Major, Scarlett Johansson's character. What kind of qualities do you think, or what sort of qualities do you think Scarlett possesses that just makes her so great at playing these sort of gun-wielding women that are sort of badass?
She's very hardworking, and there's something in her that doesn't make any compromises with her work. She's involved totally, and yet she is in need of going into the soul. I felt like in the scene we had to do together, she was like breathing in all the acting we could share together.
I was lucky to work her in 2 sci-fi films, but she's done so much more work where she can just, she's like, what is it called, chameleon?
Yeah.
A chameleon.
Yeah.
That's a very difficult word for a Danish person to pronounce.
On a serious note,
Yeah.
what do you think is a sort of cautionary tale about technology that's presented in this movie?
Well, you know, the question of identity is obviously very significant in this movie. Interconnectivity on the internet, making borders less existent. The question of who we then are becomes very, very important.
What do you want from me?
They did not save your life. They stole it.